Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new week, which means it's a new weekly. One of my lovely Instagram followers reached out last week and asked if I would do a Tangled weekly theme. And because I'm a sucker for a challenge, and as soon as it was mentioned, I felt like I had to do it. I've gone all out, ditched my usual layout styles. I'm going big Rapunzel tower on the left, and I'm switching everything up that I can't fit in on the left over on the right, and just making a whole new weekly. The windows for the tower on the left are going to be for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to try and add some trackers down in the bottom. I didn't have a tracker last week purely because I completely forgot to pencil it in. So that made it back and I've gone extra. I've now got 8 things to track. So I'm probably going to have tracker overload, but let's see how we get on with that. And then on the right, I've got the rest of my days of the week. I'm going to have a big section for notes because I've really missed just having somewhere to put all the different things that I want to do in the week. So I'm going to have a big note section in the middle, and then I'm going to have Max and Pascal either side of those notes, because what is a layout with a little extra doodle? And then down at the bottom, I will have my feel-good quote, which I have in every single layout. I can't help myself. I am a sucker for a good quote. I do all of my themed Disney layouts by having my phone next to me so I can see exactly what it is that I'm trying to copy. Hopefully you guys know that. If you're subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that if I do a Disney theme, then I will have that image up next to me so that I can see what I'm doing. But the moment it comes to black outlining, I will put that phone away. I've let it go off. Because I'm not interested anymore in looking at what it looks like. I'm interested in making sure that my doodles on my page look the best that they can look. Some exciting news in my life this week is that I've been speaking to some print manufacturers to see if I can get a Doodle Day Darlings notebook made up. I love my Scribbles That Matter journal, but it doesn't stand up to the ink that I put down. I don't use alcohol pens, I use water-based pens, but they are Faber Castell and some of them are highly pigmented. So I would really like for my next journal a notebook that has all the things we love, being a dot grid, an elastic band closing and a ribbon marker, but I would love the paper to be just that little bit thicker and stand up to those pens just that little bit more. So I've been having lots of little chats, lots of paper samples have been turning up on my doorstep this week, which has been lots of fun to doodle all over and see how they perform. So I'm really hoping with a little bit of effort and a little bit of perseverance that I will be able to have my very own Doodle Day Darlings notebook. Let me know down in the comments what you would want out of a perfect journal. If you could make it from scratch, what things would you absolutely want and what things are you just not bothered about? But coming back to my Tangled theme weekly, when it comes to colouring this layout in, I always start with the colours that I know have to be the same. So Max and Pascal are pretty specific in their colouring. I've opened my phone back up so that I can see the colours that I need to colour in. And I try and block in all of those colours first and then look at is there a balance of colours? So I've got heavy amounts of purple on the left hand side, but I've not got much purple on the right hand side. So I know that my quote needs to be heavily purple to match that. I've made sure that the lights go from a really light yellow all the way down to an orange. So it ties it in with the light browns for the tower on the left hand side. And because I've done a hearty green chameleon on the right, I'm going to add some green bushes in on the tower just to balance that green up. I'm also going to make my tracker green as well. And I do go in and add a little bit of extra foliage up on the top of the tower too. But it's definitely time for me to have new pens. This yellow pen is completely running out. My light blue has run out. So I'm so tempted to reinvest in another set of Faber Castell redline markers. Did you guys see that Scribbles That Matter have released their own set of pens this week? I've had a couple of chats with people that have bought them and I'm on the fence. I'm not sure. Have you guys bought some Scribbles That Matter pens? What's your thought on them? Let me know down in the comments. It's going to take me a lot to walk away from Faber Castell redline because I love them dearly. But that's it for this Tangled themed weekly. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, then hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you soon.